Good morning or good afternoon, whichever the case may be, my friends. We're going to start our place essays today. Some of you, if you have not finished your thing essay and gotten it turned in, then stop this video right now and take care of that first. Those of you who are finished with your thing essay, you are about ready to start doing place essays. I have this this card that I want you to put in your writer resource binder. And on it, we have our ideas for claims. And Miss Yateman has put this together beautifully for us. So we have our places, things, goals and dreams, activities, events, and people claims all kind of on one sheet. You're going to see these start to rebuild themselves later. And then on the back are some prompts that you can start using to write from when you have extra time. But these are going to be pick a prompt and write after we get all this instruction. So you might want to just keep this handy so then we can get to that. But if you finish and do a good long and strong writing on your place essay and want to then go pick a prompt and start writing on that, you can do that. All right, so this needs to go in your binder, but let's keep it handy. Instead of writing out our claims for places, I want you to just look at this page here. This looks kind of blurry. Let me see if I can. No, I don't know if there's much I can do about that. I don't know how to fix the blurriness. Maybe that'll fix itself. All right. This one, it doesn't clear up in a minute. I'm going to stop and start over. This one, escape. Places are a place that we can escape, relaxing, adventure, entertaining, captivating, memorable, or comfortable. There are many other things that you could say about places, but those are some options to start with. All right. So we're just going to use notebook paper instead of plain white paper. We're getting low on that plain white paper, and we have got a ton of notebook paper. So get yourself a piece of notebook paper after this is over. And I'm going to model for you. Let's keep working with the camera. Sorry, that's kind of one of the things. I'm going to model for you brainstorming. And this time I'm just going to fold down part at the top rather than do it sideways since I have these holes to deal with. And I'm going to draw my line. And then this is your prompt. Please go ahead and pause this and get yourself a piece of paper so you can write your prompt down. And then I'll tell you when to not be writing so that you can focus on what I'm doing. Okay, the prompt is going to be write about a place that holds memories for you. Now, a place doesn't really hold memories, right? But there are memories that are in places. So I just kind of wrote that prompt as write about a place that holds memories for you. Okay, now you put your pencil down and watch me as I brainstorm my place. So I'm going to put this here, and I think I'm going to go ahead and get maybe even just a sticky note. And I'm going to think about places first. You could turn it over and do it on the back, but since I'm writing with marker, I don't want to do that. I want you writing with pencil, though, okay? So let me think about some places. Let's see, California. My daughter lived in California for a while, and we went out there. Colorado. These are big and broad. I would want to make them more narrow than that. Let's see, another place that holds memories for me. Florida, where Angie lives now. West Virginia, where my husband's from. Tennessee, we visited Tennessee. I don't even know if I'm spelling that right. Can't remember if it's one N or two. I think it's two. Let's say we lived in Kentucky for a while. The beach, Galveston or somewhere. Lake Tahoe. Oh, I love Lake Tahoe. fact, I think I'm going to circle that one. That one's going to be my one I'm going to write about. So I'm just going to brainstorm some ideas of places. You can even do this in your writing notebook if you wanted to get some places. Look at your heart map. Again, let me see my heart map. Here it is. That my heart map has Lake Tahoe on it. Lake Tahoe, San Francisco, oh, Napa Valley, Memphis, Chattanooga. Oh, I love Chattanooga too. So I'm going to use your heart map to figure out and find a place that you would like to write about. So I decided I'm going to write about Lake Tahoe. So I'm going to put Lake Tahoe in the middle. And then I'm going to think about the details. Remember, we are wanting to make sure we write long and strong. And the first thing to do is to start with those details. So details about like Lake Tahoe. Oh, majestic mountains. And I've got some alliteration started right there. Majestic mountains. Clear blue and green. I'll explain that in my writing. Clear blue and green lake. It was just so pretty the way it expanded. All right, let's see. Fast rolling streams. You go up in the mountains just a little ways and you get some fast rolling streams. Oh, a memory here. We sat, because remember, holds memories. We sat next to rushing water to eat dinner. Oh, it was a beautiful sight. I could really explain that. Beautiful hotel. I think fancy. I think Barrett even wrote the word fancy hotels on one of his last time. So it was a beautiful hotel that we stayed in. Shops. Fun shopping. And I remember that there were there was a place that was the Cat in the Hat guy, Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss's art work was there. There was like an art gallery that I enjoyed. All right, so I've got some ideas now. I could probably add even more. And then the next step would be to categorize them and figure out how to put them in an eye chart. I think we'll save that for tomorrow. What I want you to really spend some time doing, and some good time doing, is think of your places, brainstorm some places, then think about your prompt, get your prompt started here, and then really think about good, solid word choice and get, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd get about 8 to 10 of these little branches out here with details that would help you remember it. And you might could even draw some sketches like mountains, a lake. You know, I could color my lake in. The hotel, lots of windows. So you could do yourself some sketches that'll help you remember. The thing is, it's all about drawing all those memories back. You could even turn to your partner or find someone that's doing the same at the same step, and y'all could talk long about Lake Tahoe or the beach or whatever. Just talk long. And as you're talking long, after you talk long for about 1 minute, pause and sit down and jot down everything you can remember that y'all talked about with your place so that you don't forget. And remember, you're focused on memories. So all these places now are going to be things that I can stretch out into a memory here and a memory there. All right, so get that done long and strong today, or not long and strong, but get your brainstorming so that you can write long and strong today or tomorrow. about it. And then we will do iCharter. I think I'm going to show you a new little way to do your organizing that's not an iChart, but it's the same thing. So anyway, stay tuned for tomorrow.